Alright, we're on the play. Fantastic. Alright, no lands. We have 26 lands, got 1 lander. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep this. A little bit slow, but better than nothing. Keep. I'm actually gonna tuck on these Thrown Dynamos. We don't need that many Thrown Dynamos. Gonna play the Tomb out first. If they want to wasteland it, sure. But at the same time as well, if I draw a Soul Land, then we're on easy street. Alright, opponent. Hey, Four Horsemen, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you back. Come watch some Locusts in Legacy. Any of you guys I think of trying out? Mate, I will show you some lists after this, after we get wrecked by Delver, wherever this matchup is. I made a white elementals list. I've upped the white count and made some brews. I also made a Codex brew. Do you know who Codex is? Do you know who Codex is? The stupid EDH like 1/4 that like that is colorless, and then you tap and activate it and it cascades. Cody. Ready? Let me show you this guy. Cody. I made a Cody brew, which I can show you. This guy, this stupid card. I made a legacy deck based around Cody, and I will show you my deck for that. I made a little combo deck out of it, hoping that it'll work out. Yeah, I know, it's hilarious. It's the dumbest deck. I don't think it's good, but it's hilariously dumb. So I might even play it on stream just for funsies after the league here. 40% of the time works 100%. Alrighty, so they did nothing. I'm gonna play Cloudpost here, gain some life, and then probably just jam Thrown Dynamo. Let me ramp. Go ahead and counter this. I dare ya. They're probably like, why is this guy playing EDH? I think they played this in EDH, right? Oh, Force Negation pitching day. So this is definitely Delver. Alright, well, you're going to be pleasantly surprised with this Karn coming up then. Are they fetching because they want to potentially refill their hand? Alright, do they have another Force of Will? I don't know. They did Brainstorm. There's a Wasteland. Sure. I still think they're an asshole for playing Delver, but sure. Okay, so Forge. Forge is great. So I'm actually going to bait out Forge last. Right, if they have another counterspell, if they have a Daze, maybe I'll wait. They could have a Daze. Yeah, I'll wait. I'm actually going to play around the Daze here. We're going to be patient. We're on 22. What are they doing here? Sure. Yeah, so a lot of exciting elementals come out in the last Modern Horizon sets. I do have some brews around elementals. Expressive Iteration, sure. That card is stupid, by the way. I do have some brews around elementals. Obviously excited about the white one. The red one's okay, but you can just play Pyrokinesis for that. The black one's great. Haven't found enough black cards, but I do have like Fulminator Mage and Lightning Elementals. But the green one's great. It messes up Thassa's Oracle, and also it's 3 mana, so you can just cast it normally. It's a 3/4 that blocks Delver, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, a bunch of exciting elementals. I haven't made any other brews, but I do make a lot of brews. But I need to sit there and look at the cards like closely and figure out Wasteland. Screw you, dude. F this deck, man. So dumb. It's literally just 2 mana draw 3, basically. Alright, screw you, alright? I heard you like the Chalice of the Voids. Another counterspell? Sure. Brainstorm getting pitched. There you go, see? this is an anti-Delver stream, also anti-Wasteland. Like seriously, like Delver was 40% of the meta of the last Insights tournament. It's so overpowered. It's so stupid. I think the deck should die. I hate Delvers. I think they're hooting Mandrills now. There you go. Yeah, Daze is just stupid as well. Yeah, they have what? Daze, Force of Will, Force Negation. Are you really gonna let a deck with 11 counterspells main deck live in Legacy? It's so stupid. Okay, so I think I have to play another Daze here. This is dumb. yeah, I hate it. It's stupid. It's stupid. All right, so the best way to beat Delver is to go big, and they can't deal with it, right? So hopefully this Cloudpost resolves and it doesn't get counterspelled. Like like they played 2 Wastelands already. I bet you any money they're gonna rip another Wasteland out of their ass. Well, that's a stupid thing, right? It's an aggressive deck with counterspells. Apparently, like, I don't know, people always say, oh, we have good matchups against Delver. I'm like, yeah, you have a 50-50 matchup against Delver. And, like, it's so stupid. They banned Dreadhorde, they banned Oko, and now it's, like, still dominating. Alright. I play 2 Defense Grid in the main because I hate fucking Delver, right? So there you go. Defense Grid. F off. This is 3, 4, 5. We can jam a Karn. Do I get a bridge? But again, I get a bridge, they have petty theft. Oh, I also can get Thran Dynamo because it's in exile. Forgot about that part. Yeah, that's the stupid thing, right? Yeah, I mean, blue-red is like really strong, but Rug is just the obnoxious one. Again, you're probably just hearing me salt here, but I hate Rug Delver with a passion. Unfortunately, one of my achievements in the Twitch chat points is just like Unrog has 100,000 or whatever. I have 100,000 for to play Delver, but one of my mods want me to play Delver just because he wants to punish me. Right, Karn is down. Luckily we have this Mystic Forge as well. So here's the thing, right? I'm going to be able to cast Mystic Forge and Ensnaring Bridge next turn. And they're going to probably hold up mana, obviously, to play around Defense Grid. And let's see what I draw here. Cloudpost, great. That means I have 1,000,000 mana. Maybe Forger would have been better. I don't know. No, I think it's fine to fetch the Karn there. I'm okay with that play. So we play, because they know we have the bridge in our hand. So, and the bridge is going to save us more. So we play the Forge first, right? And then now they're stuck in a position where they're like, oh, he's going to get card draw. Do we counter this? But he also still knows I have the bridge in my hand. So maybe I didn't play in the right order that I give him full information. I give them full information. But let's see what they do here. If they counter this, then cool, we got a bridge and they're stuck under the bridge. Because I would rather the Forge get countered than the bridge. Because like what? We get the bridge countered and then we're just hoping what the Forge reveals? That's kind of awkward. I'm only at 28,000 points, but I don't want to watch anyone play Delver. Okay, they're going to force negation, pitching Ponder down to 2 cards. Alright. Yeah, I hate Delver, that's the thing, but you know, I wanted to put some sort of achievement at the top of the list, alright? And Jason, he said he hasn't found a list yet, the mod here that looks after the channel. And he plays a lot of Delver himself, so he wants me to watch it. But I said, how about this? Instead of me, because I hate Delver, I'll get you to co-host and join the stream with me. So it's really you're playing the deck, and I'll just be hanging out and giving stupid commentary. But yeah, fair. I agree with you there, Bookish. This is an anti-Delver stream. No one wants to watch that stupidness. Alright, they're going to play Hooting Mandrills here, and now they just have a bunch of monkeys. If I draw any artifact, I'm gonna start having tutors. Don't not say that's fine. Let's see what you got. Maybe the spicy Delver is like ninja-ish Delver. One more artifact and fairies online. Exactly. That's my line here. I don't know why they're waiting. Like they can't do anything. Like why are they waiting for? So I think I actually have casted a Delver before on stream, but that's only because someone donated for me to play Teamer Apes, and it was literally like Herd Ape and Hidden Gibbons and all these silliness. But they donated, so I wanted to support them. Oh, there you go. Oh wow, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Oh, that's hilarious. That's why they waited. Because there was a brazen boar in their hand. They got greedy and they casted a hooting mandrills. They didn't need to cast another ape. I'm not gonna stop you. And your first one can't even attack. So that was greedy. That was greedy as. Get wrecked, opponent. I mean, they're probably gonna win because I'm dissing them. There's a Delver, sure. This is why I played this list actually at the GP Atlanta where I went 11-4, because it just wrecks people. All right, we can actually just Glimmer Post here, get some life. I mean, you know, life is always good, right? So this is literally the definition of going over the top. Exactly, you just bounce it and then flash it in end step, right? But no, they went greedy and they paused and realized their life. All right, so they did not reveal, right? Because they still have the bolt in their hand. So they obviously just drew the Delver. So we know they still have a bolt in their hand. I mean, if they want to, really no artifacts. If they really want to be sneaky here, they could attack the Delver. I mean, they can't. I'm actually hellbent. They can't attack. I was about to say like could do something like they could attack and then bolt the whatnot, but yeah, they can't actually attack. Oh, they're flipping both. Wow, you got balls. I think they're hoping for... Okay, they reveal a lightning bolt. So there's 2 lightning bolts in their hands. So they're going to be able to... Oh, they don't have a land. Okay, sure. Just keep bolting me. End step, I guess. Bolt the bridge. So, I heard you like Delvers. I'm actually going to kill the Delvers here. There's no way I'm going to tick up Blast Zone to 6. That's not just going on today. I also could have waited as well, to be honest. Alright, they're gonna double bolt the Thought Knot here, which is fine. Which means they're hellbent, right? Oh, I mean they get a card, sorry. Any artifact, literally any artifact. Probably get me a Mystic Forge, so then I have card advantage. I'm like any artifact. It gives me 2 city traders in a row. Or maybe like I had the Blast Zone as well, but that's hilarious. We do have 26 lands though. I think we took out the Caracas. No, we did not. Okay, sure. Lol. Okay, we'll just hang out here then, folks. There's a Wasteland. Oh, they're gonna Wasteland my Inventor's Fair. There you go. They hit the Inventor's Fair. It's fine. I'm sure Mystic Forge off the top right now. Or Asian Tomb, sure. The question is, do I even need to play the Ancient Tomb then? Probably not. So they don't. Okay, Ugin. That's good. That's a card. That's a. They're probably got a counterspell though. Let's see what they got. Yep, they got a Force of Will. Pay 3. Pitching. Now they got it down to 0 cards. Yep. Pitching a Force of Will. So they were just like, I'm gonna Force of Will. Pitching Force of Will, whatever he casts. I don't know why they sound like that, but they do. And 1 card, yep, sure. I think my top decks, this is the rule of Tron, right? My top decks are better than their top decks. I think that's how it works. So this stage is gonna become a Cloudpost for sure. They're gonna walk in Ballista their face. I'm glad they don't play Choke. I mean, sorry, back to basics. glad mana burn doesn't exist. Manifold key. Sure. We'll take it. We'll take it. I think they'll try to get it out of bolt range. That's really irrelevant in this meta. If we had Jealous on 2, that'd be nice. Oh, Metalcraft. Yeah, but I lost the Inventor's Fair and I can't get it back, so it's fine. But good point, good point. We lost they wastelanded the Inventor's Fair because I top decked the Wasteland, of course, and they got another Wasteland, so sure. Yeah, I would hit the stage of Alzam, but sure. This is interactive magic, right? Right, folks? Right? Oh, Blast Zone. Alright, so I won't be so proactive and blow it up straight away, but we have a way to kill the, I guess, the Hooting Mandrills? Do I tick it a 6? I guess? Like, what am I doing, right? We're just hanging out here. I can use the stage to copy the Blast Zone as well. Yep, I can make it a waste. Yep, that's a fair point. So I guess here I use stage. Okay, I tap all my mana, put 5 counters on Blast Zone, essentially, and then I can make stage a Blast Zone to have a backup Blast Zone. But look at, like, they're back to, like, what happened? They drew 3 cards, so they're back to 2 or 3 cards now. They're looking for that petty theft really, really hard now. Let's see if they got it. Hex Drinker, sure, that's a card. Ponder. I wish there was a colorless card that said you can only draw 1 card per turn. Like just a 2 mana, like, what do you call it? What's that? Spirit of the Labyrinth. Just a 2 mana Spirit of the Labyrinth. I'll be happy. 2 mana Spirit of the Labyrinth. But not a creature. I'll be happy with that. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I guess I can't use stage now. I'll just do this now then. Possess Portal? I know, I'm well aware of that card. Oops, I did the wrong thing. I wasn't supposed to blow it. I was supposed to activate the counters. That's okay, we killed a, we killed a Hex Drinker then. My bad, folks. Spyglass, sure. Let's see what they have in their hand. Okay, I killed a Hex Drinker. That wasn't intentional, but sure, we did a thing. They do have the Brazen Borrower there. So they have the answer to bridge. Which, I guess technically, if I played it right, I ticked up the Blast Zone properly, I would have ticked it up to 6, and then killed these monkeys. Alright, no wasteland here anyway. I don't think we can name Brazen Borrower, right? Because that's a spell. It's okay. It's okay, folks. We're gonna draw Ugin or something eventually. You'll see. Oh, is this game 1? Oh, this is game 1. Wow. So they're gonna petty theft the bridge here. Oh, they're expressing first. Yep, see, to get some extra card draw. All good thing is they petty theft it, then I just recast it. So, yeah, they can't yet? Why is that? They need to draw a counter spell? Good point. Yeah, because they're gonna, yeah, exactly. Because they're gonna petty theft it, then I'll just recast it, so they're gonna stuck again. But expressive iteration is just bullshit again. Because they're gonna be able to forked bolt? Okay. They're gonna be able to just do shit. You're right, they're probably waiting for a counter spell, you're right. They revealed a Brazen Borrower. So they have another Brazen Borrower in their hand? And then they fork bolted me. So they have 2 petty thefts now. Alright, well I guess we're just casting both now. Because that one's from sideboard. We're having a good time, folks. We're having a good time. Let's just say that. And they're just scared. Oh, they're just like, I can't. I just can't. Oh, wow. I mean, I got a chalice coming up. And a tabby. Tab in the main, folks, because I have 2 Thought Knots ears. Alright, well, there you go. Maybe they had 1 petty theft. Maybe. You're right. thought they revealed one of Expressive Iteration though. Because I saw one with, oh, you're right, the reveal would have been Spyglass. So maybe they didn't have the second Petty Theft. You're right. Alright, bring in Ugin, all his dust. Trinosphere? Super annoying for them. Keep the Spyglasses because of Wasteland. Defense critical. This deck is basically built to beat blue decks, by the way. Chalices are great. I think the cards I always took out during the GP is like stuff like Karn is a little bit slow, even though it just makes a giant scion sometimes. And as much as I love Mystic Forges, I took them out because they're slow, right? They're a fast aggro deck, and you playing Mystic Forge and just passing is kind of awkward. You don't really do anything. I'm also going to take out a Caracas here. So we're going to go down to 25 lands, take out 2 Mystic Forge and a Caracas, bring in Trinosphere and all his dust Ugin, and play it like this. I know sometimes as well I bring in Spyglass, but I won, so I'm going to be on the draw. But sometimes I bring in Spy because I hate Wasteland. If they're going to mull to a Wasteland, then you bring in the Spyglass to just have a higher chance of jamming a Spyglass. But in this matchup, I think I have enough like board wipes that I'm okay. Okay, so this is a turn 1 Chalice, and they're gonna counterspell it, so I guess I'm happy to keep this. But again, if they go Force of Will, and then just... If they go Force of Will, and then Wasteland, then we're awkwardly dead. But I'm gonna keep this in the sense that I'm gonna jam Chalice turn 1, and they have to force it and then Wasteland me. If they don't, and they just force the Chalice, then I have a Candelabra to untap some stuff and cast a Thought Not Seer later on. Risky hand, I know. But I'm banking, like, they're mulling, alright? They mull to 6. And they're probably gonna mull again, because they're gonna find a 4. They're gonna like, oh, he's got impactful cards, so I have to find a counterspell. I jammed the Candle first? You think I jammed Candle first? Why is that? Give me your reasoning. Wow, they have their turn. Oh, you're right. That's a good. You're a good Magic player. You're a good wizard. You're a good wizard. Okay, they can obviously daze here then, but let's try that. That's good. That's a good line, chat. Oh, actually, Spyglass. Spyglass is really good because I can name Wasteland and save all my lands. And if they want to daze, they're back a land. I like Spyglassing though. Spyglass Wasteland. Yeah, I think Spyglass Wasteland here. Well, that's the thing. I don't want to go Candelabra, untap Candelabra, Spyglass, because I'll take 4 damage from that, folks. I think I want to see their hand. So I'm going to go Spyglass here. Just play it. Okay, no Wasteland on their side. But I can name Misty Rainforest. What up? We'll name Misty here. I mean, we could name Wasteland. Do you think we name Wasteland or Misty? I think Misty here would piss them off, right? You think Wasteland? Okay, we'll name Wasteland then. Because they can ponder away and get a land, right? Okay, we'll name Wasteland then. Chat is saying Misty, Wasteland. I've got 2 Wastelands here. I think I'm still going to name Wasteland because I have 2 lands in my hand. That's the reason I'm naming Wasteland here. Because they can get out of the... If they can just like ponder and find a new land. That's the awkward thing, right? I think I have to name Wasteland because I kept the 2-lander. And remember, we tilted them in game 1. So we need to make up for this. Ah, no flip. Fugitive Wizard. Alright, they can play the Misty, fetch for Misty, and probably... Now here's the awkward thing, right? They can just fetch Misty and Petty Theft. But I don't think they would Petty Theft a Spyglass. It doesn't bode well for them. They're probably going to take the best card here and then fetch with the Misty to shuffle it away. Attack with the Fugitive Wizard. Great. I'm actually going to play Glimmer Post here and Chalice for 1. I know y'all are talking about Candelabra. No, I guess we do what chat was saying before, which is play Candle. Yeah, play Candle, then use Candle, untap Tomb, and then jam a Chalice. With a Glimmer Post in play. To play around days. Yeah, I think I have to do that. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me a lot. This is gonna hurt so much. I mean, I gotta go on my post. Mind you, I know what they have in their hand, right? I know two of the cards. They have Brazen Broil and Tamagotchi. So they didn't have a counterspell there. But yeah, I think Chalice hurts him a lot. And also with the Candelabra in play, maybe we can Ugin? I don't know. We can definitely Thought Knot next turn. Alright, so they reveal Expressive Iteration. They got the Delver online. So we have two ways to deal with this Delver, hopefully. Can someone quickly do the maths in chat? How much mana can I make with Candelabra with Cloudpost in play tap next turn? So that's 3 mana when untap. Well, what are they doing? They're going to Petty. The library, yep. They're Petty. No, not Petty, sorry. 3 mana's in play. And then play Cloudpost. Like use Candelabra to untap 2. So I get down to. Alright, I'll do the math myself. 1 second. Stage, alright. Can we Ugin? That's what I'm trying to figure out the maps here. So if I tap 2 here, then I use this to untap both of those. Then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I can't. Oh, actually, I can. I can untap both. So I go. No, I don't think I can Ugin. I just make 5 because I tap this, then use this to untap both of those, and then that's just 5 mana. Yeah, this is 5. So I guess to save life, I just do this, alright? I mean, I gotta play around daily all the time, that's stupid. Yeah, but I keep hurting myself, right? I can jam a Thought Knot. I can either... Yeah, that's one thing. I'm thinking just going like this, right? And untapping that. The thing is, I'm not playing on days then. So I know they have Expressive, Tamagotchi, and maybe... And, oh, I think I know all their cards. Yeah, I do, so it's fine. Yeah, I know all their cards. They don't have days. They have Expressive, Brazen Broil, and Tamagotchi. I don't think they have days. No, they don't. So here I actually take... Exile the Petty? Yeah, I'm exile the Brazen Broil, yeah. I didn't care about Goyf. It's also only a 2-3. So they have Vulcan... Okay, they did have a Mystery. Yeah. Cool. So we're okay here. And as long as they don't have counterspells, but they're gonna Sylvan Library, so they're gonna be able to pay like a life. Alright, let's see what they do here. Oh wow, they just top both? What? Okay, and then they just played the land that we don't know about. You kidding me? At least play the Volk. Give me some like mysteryness. They just played the one that they drew off the library. Yeah, for sure. I know, but you'd think that you'd play the Volk, right? Why would you just play like give me all available information of your hand? Alright, folks. They wanted to shuffle the rest. Oh, gotcha, yeah. Oh, it's a fair point because of the Sylvan Library. Yeah, that makes sense. So technically, I can attack, right? Because they only got the Vulcan in hand. I think I'm safe to attack here. I mean, they can block if they want. Yeah, I'm thinking of jamming Ugin. They won't block here because they're gonna try to attack back, right? Okay. So let's think if I can. I have to play around Bolt though, so I'm thinking if I can use stage, right? But I think I have to tap the tomb. We have to chalice. You don't? What do you mean, chalice? Oh, you want me to block the Goyf instead of attacking? I think I just big Ugin here, right? We on chalice on one. Oh, you're right. I didn't care. I didn't need to play around Bolt. You're right. All right. So let's think about the mouse here. If I tap this, you stage to copy Cloudpost, then this will tap for 3, and then I use Candelabra to untap these 2, and then I will have 1 mana left, and then 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, we're good with this. Oh, that makes 3. My bad. Makes 1 extra. And we eat their library as well. This is just game. Down to 4 life. So -2, right? Just making sure the numbers here. Alright, they got a Volk in their hand and that's it. What do they got? Jace? No. 3 mana? Mandrills. Okay. Let's die to Ugin. Let's still got the Volk in their hand as well. Why don't you play the Volk? Okay, sure. I mean, they don't know I have both Ugins in my hand. Let's be honest. Let's just do this anyway. Get a chalice on 2. I mean, I can play Baby Ugin first, right? Oh, because he's saying I should jam Source of Spyglass first. I'm gonna Baby Ugin first. For Petty and Bolt and stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna get... Because this will make all this cheaper. So... I don't think they can Petty 1 mana, but yeah. I'll get a Chalice on 2 later. Like, after I cast Ugin first, right? Because right now I have like 1,000,000 mana. And they just scooped it. Yeah, we're good. When Baby Ugin in play, you fold your whole deck in half, and then when you have Baby Ugin and Mystic Forge in play, it's basically split a twin for colorless. It's so strong. You're playing Vintage at that rate, right? It's basically Mystic Forge becomes nearly becomes a Bottle Citadel. I also love that Bottle Citadel is such a staple in Vintage because of Tinker. Like, I played that... I came back to Standard and played when Bottle Citadel came out. I think it was Walter Spark, maybe? I was like, Bottle Citadel is like, it literally yells my name. Like, it's exactly what I want to be doing in Magic. So I joined Standard, built that deck with like the Elemental 1/3 that gains life when you explore. And the Bottle Citadel, and then like you start like storming off by like exploring and revealing the land. You put the lands in the graveyard, and then you reveal the cards. You cast the cards off Bottle Citadel. I played FNM like twice, and I was like, this is great. And then never touched my Standard deck again. That wasn't my Standard. That was just the Standard I played. Alright, we're going to round 5 here with colorless Cloudpost, and this looks like the hand. I can play this. Keep this. We are on the play. This is fantastic. Turn 1 Cloudpost pass. If they want to counter stuff, I can get it back with Buried Ruins. So the good thing about playing Buried Ruins in this deck is that if you go Ancient Tomb Chalice, and they counter it, then you just go Bury Ruins pass and go get the chalice back in end step. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, this is Urza, right? So I don't think they play Force Wheels in the main. I'm still gonna play Defense Grid anyway, why not? Alright, Psy, Urza, yeah, this is regular Echo, whatever. 2 mana? What are they doing now? Wait, what you doing? Chalice for 1? Oh, I'm totally fine with this. I mean, wouldn't you know? Oh, because that could be Green Cloudpost. Because Green Cloudpost does not it plays a lot of 1-drops, so that's relevant, I guess. Oh, Caracas. Yes, that's a good plan. Whoop. Because next time I'm gonna play a Jam of Thought-Knot anyway. Ancient Tomb. Is this a Urza? Oh, they can Urza. Yep, sure. Alright, well, I'm gonna Urza back anyway. Oh, yeah, that was a pretty good line there. I need to deal with this construct, though. Thrawn Dynamo. Alrighty. I think I just needed to still jam the Thought-Knot here. But letting the Emery untap is really bad for us. And Urza's also a problem. I mean, I can annoy them, but he's just gonna... my opponent's gonna keep casting them. They've got 2 cards left in their hand. I think I have to jam Thought-Knot here. I think I just have to. Like, I'm too scared of what's in their hand. Echo. Yeah, that's scary. They're gonna be able to Echo next turn. Alright, so they have Echo in their hand. Let's look at the graveyard though. That's what I really care about here. Alright, they're gonna be able to flashback Petals or maybe a Chalice. What are they chalicing on? Like 2? That doesn't make sense. Guess I can play a Petal and then attack with a 5/5 construct. Construct. This is such cool artwork, look at it. He looks like a little StarCraft Marine. Alright, they're doing the line that I suggest. This is also my other competitive deck. The Karn Echoes. Another Emery? Oh wow. On top deck. 1 mana, draw 3 basically. Oh, they hit an Echo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they can flashback Echo because they need 3 mana. Yep. Let's do it. Go ahead. Spin the wheel. Cool. I got a Karn. Right, so that we both got new hands. They don't know what their graveyard is. Are they gonna Echo again? Maybe? I think they are. They need a Hull Breacher in play. I think that's what you want to play first. There you go, Hull Breacher. Do you have an Echo? Do you have an Echo? Sack, they do. They don't? No, they just play Mox. Gotcha. Now this construct's also a 7/7. They do have another Echo. Whoop, that's not fun. Whoop. Yeah, we lose. I mean, that's what the deck does, right? I'll let them have their fun. I mean, I would just attack from here. I mean, they're still casting spells. Okay, sure. Let them have their fun. Mind you, folks, this is turn 3. Well, we're dead? Yeah, we're dead. We're totally dead. Well, just for this game, though. This match. We've got another one after this. Karn. Let them have their fun, right? Imagine if treasures weren't sack, right? Imagine if they're just a regular, like, sacrifice this artifact, make a mana. You'd, like, go bonkers. It'd become Yu-Gi-Oh! That's quite the turn. I know. I mean, it all started with the me deciding if I should bounce the Urza or not. So this is all happening because I didn't bounce Urza. But again, they just recast it, but they just like back 4 mana. They're spyglassing me with no hand. Come on, dude. Their name's Caracas. That's so good. Nice. Nice, I had 3 lands coming up. Fantastic. Alrighty, I guess the Leyline's good. We're just gonna helm them, right? Ugin's not the greatest. I mean, it doesn't kill the constructs, that's the thing. O-Stone's not too bad. I don't mind O-Stone. I'm actually gonna bring it in, maybe? I don't maybe I can leave it. Oh, okay. Trinisphere's kind of nice. Slows them down, right? Spyglass. What am I naming Spyglass? Probably just Emery? Nah. O-Stone's really good, actually. If I can, like, blow everything up. All is dust? Or no? Nah, no all is dust. I mean, yes, it kills the Psy. I haven't versed this matchup yet. So they're also bringing Forcer Wills, by the way, from the sideboard. So defense grid's okay. So I'm gonna take out Tome because Tome is really too slow. They're a turbo deck, right? So I'm actually gonna take out Spyglasses. I mean, it stops Emery, so maybe I'll leave one in. They're a turbo deck, so we have to. Oh, Chalices are bad. Oh no, Chalices are good on 0. Ugin's not the greatest. I'm gonna take out Ugin here. Yeah, basically Chalice on 0 because we're on the play, right? I can see argument for. Okay, right now if I turn 0 Leyline and then turn 2 Karn, I would get a Helm. But yeah, that's my plan. Chalice is on 0, yep. This Karn might be too slow, but it makes construct, so we're really just like battling off. Bridge could be interesting, but again, I can fetch all this stuff. Liquid metal, yeah. So I'm gonna take that stuff to deal with like. Ugin's okay because it like minuses the board, but then they still just like, you know, I don't know if I want that. Maybe I do keep the Ugin and get rid of the Forge. Because they're turbo and Forges are slow. And then we can Spyglass again, take out another Forge, and play like this. The reason I'm bringing the Ugin is just like to like have an inevitability, right? That's what we got here. Okay, so obviously if we do keep this hand, we'll go Chalice for 1, Chalice for 0, and then we would play Candelabra and Key. That's turn 1. Turn 2, we can play a 4 mana spell. So we play Tron Dynamo into Mystic Forge. So I'm gonna keep this because like there's a pretty good sequence here. Let me show you the sequence here. Turn 0 Chalice. Turn 1 Chalice 0. 2 Candelabra Manifold Key. Untap. Play the land. Then we have Thran Dynamo and Key. That makes 5 mana, and then we cast Mystic Forge. We're gonna basically empty our hand. And they're turbo, but they're not aggressive. Oh, I guess they have 0 drops in their hand. Pitching Psy. Sure, I guess we can do that. I'm still gonna do my thing. Alright, well that was a, you know, I guess, yeah, I knew they had the Force of Wills, right? I think I care more about the Mystic Forge here. Alright, so they have a bunch of oh, they might have the Echo right now. Oh wow, so many 0 drops. They have an Echo right now. Okay, so say bye to our cards. New hand, folk. New hand. Oh, I've got a Karn. Well, get wrecked. Let's see if they can keep going. That's the thing. Okay, another Mox. Sorry. Karn. They got a Karn. Okay. How do we deal with this? We cannot. Wait, they just like skip phases. Okay. So not dead yet. Line Eye, sure. Do you have another Echo? No. Okay. So very smart of them to play the LED now. But I'm still gonna Karn. I'm going to Chalice for 0. Alright, there's 2 things we can do about this. We can go play a stage and end step, use the stage copy Tomb, right? But they also can Lattice. They can plus Karn to kill Chalice. I know. I still like playing it. Yeah, I know. I would still play it, but yes, I know they can kill the Chalice, but that means they're not getting a Lattice. So, you know, because they can Lattice next turn, and then we're screwed. You just have to see if they can see the line. I mean, I would do the same line as well, right? Get LED, but then they empty their hand. I also can go Cloudpost pass and then untap, play another Cloudpost, and I'll have 4 mana. 4 mana giving me Karn. Yeah, then just like echoing and getting a Karn is unfortunate for us. If we get Karn out, yeah, I know, yep. Maybe we can win. Fair point. So this, if I play stage, that's the more painful route. Okay, I'm gonna play Cloudpost here. They also could liquid metal coating and just eat our land if they want to slowly kill us. Let's see if they do that, if they go for the Lattice line. I think you would, right? Yeah, you just go for the Lattice, right? Yep. I know. It's fine. I think we're dead. I don't know how we get out of this, right? Yeah, we're dead. Alright. We got 50 points, unfortunate. We went the... I mean, some of these middle match. I mean, that was kind of crazy. I think that one was just unfortunate. But yeah, we beat some other matches there, so not too bad. Not too bad of a run. I normally do much better with this type of deck. But it was just unfortunate that we, you know, turbo, right? Maybe I should have mulliganed more aggressively to get a ley line. I think that was my mistake there. Mulligan like 2 or 3 times to try to get it, because we got 4 ley lines brought in, because they basically got there because of Echo, and they had to force the will as well. Like, they forced the will play a bunch of 0 drops. So if I would have just mulled it more aggressively to get a ley line to deal with their graveyard, then that would have been better. But I thought my hand was pretty good, I'll be honest. Anyways, let's do the wrap up of the deck. Overall, is the deck good for the meta? I still think it has legs. It's not tier 1, right? As you can see, I tuned this to beat Delver, right? We have Blast Zones, we have 4 Chalice of the Voids, we have defense grids in the main, we have stuff like All Is Dust, we have Ugins, you know, we don't have big Ugin, it's in the side, but I think the deck is good. Null Rod is very hard to deal with though, but you have to rely on your Blast Zones and be really smart about, you know, using Blast Zones to blow up the Null Rods. But overall, I like the deck. This is my go-to paper one that I used to play a lot at GPs or like big tournaments. I also tried to update it later on in November, adding Forsaken Monument and then adding Ugins in the main, right? As you can see, the defense grid's still there. I still have the 2 Blast Zones instead of 3. I took Tabernacle out because you have Forsaken Monument and the 2 Thought Knots. But overall, I still like it. I still love the deck. I think like if you just want to jam spells and screw with blue players, the deck is very overpowered. And also, as you can see here, I have no rod on the side because this version, even though it plays Grims and Thrans, it actually can just rely on Planeswalkers most of the time, right? You can just play, you know, these don't care about Null Rod. Like all this doesn't care about Null Rod. This doesn't care about Null Rod. This doesn't care about Null Rod. All this doesn't care about Null Rod. So like against the Echo matchups, this doesn't care about Null Rod. So I was like, sure, whatever. And also you have Infinity Mana with Forsaken Monument and Basalt, right? Because everything makes 2 extra colorless. I mean one extra colorless. So you go make unlimited mana. So that was the idea here. Sort by color. That was the idea here that I had for this version. But Forsaken Monument is just so big, but when it hits the battlefield, it's just insane. You know, Thought Seed becomes 6/6, your tokens become 4/4s. Yeah, but this is the version I played today, and I like it. I still like it. I think it's still good. I think, you know, a bit of rustiness there, but we'll get there. Alrighty. Thanks. If you are watching from YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button. As everyone knows here, as well, if you want to support the channel, the best way to support the channel is to go to my YouTube channel that I have and click that subscribe button if you're watching there. I'm gonna go ahead and put it here in chat. Please support me. Go to my YouTube, click subscribe. I'm gonna try to upload more videos in the next month or so, but I put all my past like janky fun rounds and leagues and stuff all on here as well. So go ahead and support the channel by clicking subscribe. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and it's the best way to support me. And it really means a lot to me because I don't accept subs. I'm not accepting subs. I haven't accepted subs for like the last 1.5 years because I'm trying to support full-time streamers during a pandemic. So the best way to support me is just go to my YouTube and click subscribe. Not a big deal. That's why the best support me for free. Alrighty, thanks for watching.